backstage with Scott Cardinal. Now, the Newcomer of the Year tournament coming up in the next few weeks. How do you think you'll fare?
This is what I have to say about that. Newcomer. Let's make one thing perfectly clear. Just because I've been overlooked for the last year and a half does not make me a newcomer. However, I did choose to participate in this tournament. And that's only because I want to show everybody in Ohio Valley Wrestling why when they step in the ring with me, they will lose and they will never forget why I have talent so rare, it's raw.
Well, Scott Cardinal obviously thinks that raw talent is going to be all it takes to win this tournament, Kenny.
Well, all I know is he's got an enormous amount of confidence, and if he can turn that confidence into victories, he's going to be tough to beat.
Up next, our TV main event of the evening with the Iron Man Rob Conway partners up with the Man of Iron Pat Buck, and they're taking on the very reluctant right now Insurgency. All that's coming up next. Don't go away. Ali and Omar, Akbar, Turk John Selleck, and Ben Hameen make their way into Davis Arena. And got Ben Hameen has got Turk John, his eyes on a swivel, keeping their eyes open for anyone that may come out of the crowd, especially Los Locos.
Gotta keep your eye open.
Hameen says they're not here, but I don't know. They were the last men standing last week. Introducing first, escorted to the ring by their manager, Ben Hameen, and Turkjan Selleck, 425 pounds, Ali and Omar Akbar, the Insurgency. We're talking about main event of the evening, 4400 Shepherdsville Road, Davis Arena here in Louisville, Kentucky. As the Iron Man music plays. There you go, that's the way it ought to be, him first, and the Man of Iron second.
I smell problems before the bell even rings here.
And the sunglasses hit the same spot here on the desk. Their opponents, a combined weight of 446 pounds from New Albany, Indiana, the Man of Iron, Pat Buck, and his partner, the man who needs no introduction, the Iron Man, Rob Conway.
All I know, Dean, is I got to get with Conway after the show tonight. You know his movie premieres tonight at the Stony Brook Cinemas. Iron Man.
Oh. Leave it to Kenny Bowman to think of that. Iron Man Rob Conway starting up. Ray Ramsey calling for the bell. This is your main event of the evening, as I mentioned earlier, Davis Arena, 4400 Shepherdsville Road, Louisville, Kentucky, home of the fastest 2 minutes in professional sports, the Kentucky Derby. Of course, by the time this airs, the Derby will be over with. Hopefully, my $2 bet on Pyro was a good bet.
I had the winner, I'm sure. I never lose.
Who was it? Yeah. Right now, the Iron Man comes back in, puts the elbow into the left arm of Omar Akbar.
I'm still recovering from the Barnstable party.
You spent a lot of time standing up front watching the celebrities come in. Oh, they're talking about dropping the double elbow. One from the Iron Man, and the Man of Iron, Pat Buck, drops one of his own. The cover, hooks the far leg. Omar kicks out.
It was said that I was the biggest celebrity there.
Especially since Star Jones lost all that weight. Oh, man, the boot comes back down. The Man of Iron climbs up. Monkey flip out of the corner on Omar. Ali had an idea, and the Man of Iron ducks underneath of that.
Well, there they go, taking them off again, hitting people that ain't even involved in the match. After last week, gas prices went up 44 cents a gallon to a record high of $3.89. We now have the highest gas prices in the country, courtesy of how we've treated our good friends from Iraq.
You saw Ali and Turkjan taking, oh, well, hold it, 1, 2. The Iron Man comes in to break that hold. You saw Ali and Turkjan interfering from outside as Ali is tagged in.
I've done a little investigative research. This Turkjan Selleck ain't nobody to be messed with. Over in Iraq, whenever anybody got out of line or didn't toe the line, Turkjan Selleck's the guy that put an end to it. Well, the guy you don't want on your bad side.
No wonder Ben Habib brought him into the fold as the third man in the Insurgency, but they've been, I guess, molding him, I guess.
I knew they brought him in for a reason. The reason is to probably snap necks and fracture vertebrae.
Right now the Insurgency with the advantage on Pat, the man of iron, Buck.
Put it this way, the Camels didn't even spit on him over there. They knew better.
Ali just throwing the man of iron down. The Iron Man, Rob Conway, trying to get the crowd going here at Davis Arena. Oh, Pat Buck up and down and rattles the chin of Ali Akbar.
Ben Hameen told me if things didn't change around here and they didn't start getting their respect, that not only would $4 a gallon be in the near future, you might see $5. And he looked like he meant every word he was saying.
Well, I'll be buying a moped before I give him my respect. I'll tell you that, ladies and gentlemen. Another fist from the Iron Man, Rob Conway, a third one on Omar Akbar, and has staggered Omar. They're right across the ring. Oh, what a slam from the Iron Man, and a fist for Ali.
Conway's acting like he's got a premiere at that. But look out! He just grabbed Turcot Zelik, threw him in the ring for no apparent reason.
Brings in the Iraqi strongman, and out goes the Iraqi strongman. The Iron Man showing why he is
He knocked
the
his
Iron
headgear
Man.
off. He knocked his headgear off.
Oh! Pat Buck, ring the bell.
Well, Ramsey's lost control. What else was new?
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't believe I saw what I saw. Pat Buck sacrificed himself and pushed the Iron Man Rob Conway out of the way. Ray Ramsey is forced to stop this match as the Insurgency continues to pummel the Man of Iron and the Iron Man. That is the best thing I've ever seen Pat Buck. Oh, Los Locos has hit the ring. Los Locos has hit the ring. Oh, out the side door again goes the Insurgency out into the parking lot. Los Locos following. Again, this broke into this last week, ladies and gentlemen. Again, 2 weeks in a row into the parking lot here at Davis Arena.
Backbiting Mexican cowards. They've said they weren't even anywhere near the building.
Ben Habib tried to convince Ali and Omar that Los Locos was not here at Davis Arena.
Oh, what's that Cadillac?
Surprise, buddy, here they are, and right now, Los Locos and Omar and Ali are trading blows in the parking lot again here at Davis Arena.
It's about a $60,000 car out there, for crying out loud. Be careful.
They're trying to keep the referee's trying to keep the crowd out of the way as some of our fan faithful have emptied out into the parking lot. But still, ladies and gentlemen, this has gone badly for the Insurgency. And if you can't see me, I've got a huge smile on my face because of it. Los Locos makes their way back in. The Southern Tag Team Champions, Ramon and Raul.
Insurgency, Ali and Omar, for the past 2 weeks, you've run scared. You've run so scared that you went right out the building. Everybody here knows Los Locos ain't afraid to take it outside. Ali, Omar, si tienes los huevos, apriétalos, huh? If you got the grapefruit, tighten up, because we got a challenge for you two next week, right here on OVW television. This just ain't any match. It's a match where falls count anywhere. Tell him, Raul. Well, that's right, I say. We've been fighting in the streets since we were kids. And now, we've got the entire streets of Louisville with us. So if you accept our challenge for a Falls Count Anywhere match, it'll be all about Eastside LA and Los Locos all day. Simón ese!
Well, the challenge is out from Los Locos, a Falls Count Anywhere match with the Insurgency right here next week on OVW TV. And Ali and Omar may be wishing they took that other gig as Suicide Bombers.
Oh, that ain't such a bad gig. Heck, at least you get 72 virgins with that.
For Kenny the Starmaker Bowling, I'm Dean Hill. We'll see you at ringside.